Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you today about R&G radiator guards available at RevZilla.com. So R&G radiator guards are going to do just that. They're going to guard your radiator from any kind of debris being spun up from your front wheel. They're going to keep all of your radiator fluid where it belongs, inside your radiator, and not dumping out in the street, which could cause you to have an accident. So these are going to be available in a wide variety of different flavors, so make sure you're using the bike finder on our website to get the right radiator guard for the radiator on your bike. Once you have the right guard for your bike, installation on this is a 1 out of 3 on our BSD, our Beard Scale of Difficulty for installation. We're going to talk more about install at the end, but right now let's dive in and talk about what sets the R&G guards apart from others out there in the market. So for over 15 years, R&G has been developing components to keep motorcycles safe in the event of a crash. From guards for the engine to guards to your radiator, R&G has got you covered, and they do all of their R&D testing actually on the racetrack with superbike schools, as well as other different race teams that they sponsor as well. So the technology that we see here is going to work great whether you're riding on the track or on the street. Now you can see when we're looking at the table, there's a couple of different guards here. So let's talk about the difference between the aluminum guards and the stainless steel guards, both available in R&G's lineup. So the aluminum guards is where I want to start first. This is going to be for you street riders as well as you track riders. This is going to be super lightweight. The majority of these guards are going to come in about 5 to 6 ounces, where the steel guards are going to be anywhere from 12 to 14 ounces. This is going to keep you safe from any kind of light pebbles, light debris being thrown up from the front tire on a regular street setting. They're going to use a 5251 aluminum. And the reason they don't use that more durable aluminum is that it gives you the same amount of protection from little rocks and pebbles, but they're allowed to ply this. So you can actually get the same shape that you're looking for to match up to your radiator exactly. They're also going to be finished in this nice powder-coated black, and some other manufacturers out there use more of an anodized aluminum. They use powder coating because it can handle all those chips without actually, or all those rocks and pebbles rather, without chipping and showing its age. Now, when we move over here, we're going to have a stainless steel construction. Like we talked about, this is not going to be for you race riders out there because this is going to be a much heavier, durable stainless steel design. 1 millimeter thick, but it's also going to be a lot heavier. So for you adventure riders and dual sport riders, this is going to be for you. Any larger pebbles, larger rocks, and this is going to keep you safe from those items damaging your radiator. The one that I have in front of me is off of a Ducati Multistrada. There's certain riders out there where you're going to have to choose because they're going to manufacture both for your bike. So if you have a Ducati Multistrada, do you want to go with the aluminum guard for street use, or do you want to go with the steel guard for more adventurous use? That decision in the end is going to come up to you. So in addition to just the regular radiator protection in their radiator family, they're also going to have guards to protect exposed exhaust headers. So this is off of a Yamaha Tenere. And on a Tenere, you have that front exhaust pipe that comes off, and they give you this little guy. It's going to be the same aluminum design that we have in their race radiator guards, but it's got clamps in the back, so it clamps right onto your head pipe, just giving you a little bit of protection from actually damaging your head pipe from, again, debris or in the event of a light crash. All of this protection is going to be a 1 out of 3 on our BSD, or Beard Scale of Difficulty for installation, so there's not going to be any variation for how difficult this is to install. I will say on certain bikes, for example the Multistrada, when I went to install this, you can either try and get at it without removing the fairings, but I did find that removing the fairings made it easier to install. So all bikes are going to be a little bit different, but there will be no more than a half an hour to an hour you're going to have to dedicate to get one of these installed. They're also going to include anything you might need to install this. For example, they're going to come with these foam grommets, and that's going to sit in between the radiator and the actual guard. So if something does hit really strong and really heavy, this actually adds as almost a bumper to kind of give you a little bit more impact protection. They've really done a great job of thinking about all the different aspects of how to make this easy to install and keep your radiator safe. All in all, I really like what R&G has done here. Whether you're looking at the aluminum guards or the stainless steel guards, they give you a great option to keep your radiator safe. There's a lot of guys out there using R&G on their bikes. If you'd like to hear more about what they have to say, click below. Read what riders like and what they don't like about the R&G guards they have on their motorcycles. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate to give us a call. 877-792-9455 will get you on the phone with a Gear Geek, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the R&G radiator protection. I'm Spurgeon. Enjoy the ride.